Hi guys, this is Gian, and today I wanted to walk you through my YouTube setup. It's just a very basic setup, and I just wanted to show you how to set up your video production studio that you can just sit down, start making videos, and start building your YouTube channel with a very basic setup. What I think is essential and how you can get started building your YouTube channel with very little equipment and a very basic setup. A lot of the tools are inexpensive or even free as far as software is concerned, or there's just a small monthly fee that pretty much anybody who has a job can afford to pay a small monthly fee and get some of the tools. Nothing complicated and nothing that would cause anybody to break their budget. And the reason why you want to set up a YouTube channel is probably has the most opportunity to make you money long term. That's what I like about YouTube is that it's a long term opportunity where you can generate views and then turn that views into monetize those views and make money long term. And that's why I highly promote that you start a YouTube channel and that you build your YouTube channel over time. You do what we call a self branding YouTube channel. You can also integrate this into a website, which is I have a website, gianroberts.com, and all my videos feed into my website. And any of the links or any information or content that I share is usually stems from my website at gianroberts.com. I have articles up there. I have membership areas on my website where you can log in and get more information, get more training, learn how to build a six-figure SaaS business, and those type of things on my website. And that's why I think it's the most important thing is to build a long-term sustainable web presence. And you can start building your online business using YouTube, using your own website, and building content-based marketing and self-branded marketing. And I think it's the best opportunity for people to get started who want to generate a residual long-term income online. And then social media feeds into that as well. It's all a combination, but YouTube is probably the most important app or resource online as far as building a sustainable online business. And this is my setup to that. I have been doing video production since 2000. The year 2000, which is 23 years ago, I started my own video production business. I was doing mostly wedding events. I was booking 2 wedding events per weekend. I was doing about 8 per month. Back then, we didn't have websites like YouTube, and everything was done with digital video, and then it had to be downloaded to a computer hard drive, and then it was edited, and then it was converted back into a DVD, and then those DVDs were distributed via mail. That's how you distributed video back then, back in the day, was everything was done through DVD distribution. And then YouTube came along around 2005 and interrupted all that, right? All that video production was now available for people online. And this was a whole new ballgame, right? This was a whole new opportunity to create video and share video. And then, back then, direct mail was the way that we did marketing. But now things are done through internet, and video is the most powerful format to use to get people's attention, to share information, and to get them to take action and purchase products and services online. This is how you set up your basic studio. You need some lighting, right? These lights I think cost around $20 or $30. You'll see it to the top left and right here. I just have a simple light bulb here which is my basic fill light. And then I have this LED light right here. It does many different colors. It does strobing, but I just use it as a basic light. It has a nice soft box on the front, which gives you a nice soft light. And then I have this additional light here if I need over a rim light or something off to the side. I put that off to the side. These are all battery powered as well, but I have it plugged into a permanent power source. That way I can leave the light on for longer periods of time. In front of that, I have it's an iPad holder, but it also holds my iPhone. And on my iPhone, I have my teleprompter, which is Dragon Naturally Speaking, or you can use CapCut. That also has a teleprompter in it. Is free. Dragon Speaking Naturally allows me to write my scripts using my voice, or I can record video directly into Dragon and it will transcribe it for me. That's what I use as my teleprompter. I have that here. I can read my teleprompter information or remind me of my notes, that I can read it right there. That's what that is. It's just a little jig to hold my phone. And then you see my camera is located in the middle above the skull there. I just leave the skull there as something to look at while I'm making videos, and that way I'm not just staring off into this camera lens, the intimidation of just staring into a camera lens. And this particular camera has a good microphone on it. That's the microphone that I use. I don't have to have an external microphone. I just use the camera's microphone. A lot of people have external microphones, or they have the shotgun type microphones that are on its own little stand, and those are great microphones, and they do reduce the background noise that goes on in particular environments, rooms, and so forth. And then I have my computer screen, which is off in this picture, off to the right here, where I can control the apps that record my video. My camera is plugged into my computer through a USB digitizer, and then that signal is then broadcast into OBS, which is then recording the audio and the video content, and my video screen content as well. My desktop screen is all recorded using OBS. You can look up many different videos on how to use OBS and how to set that up, that you can just push buttons on your keyboard and then automatically it records, and you can change your different shots from your desktop to different cameras to have it all these presets set up. You just push a button on your computer, on your keyboard, and then it just changes the scene of different things. That's what I use, OBS. And just want to talk about the background. In the background of my videos, you'll see that I have a simple wood panel, and you can see in this photograph that it's just a wood panel. It's floorboarding that I put on. I just got them glued together, and then I put some shelves on there, which I got from the Hobby Lobby store, and I got a picture of my family in a frame. I got my book up there, Retire Younger, which is free, by the way. If you want to go pick up that book, you can go to retireyounger.us and pick up that book, or you can go to allanroberts.com, sign up for my free mini course, and get that free book as well. And then my plastic plant here, which just adds some background, just breaks up the background a little bit and shows just something to look at in the background. Okay, after I record my videos with OBS, I then use a software called Descript, and Descript allows me to do all the editing that I do to my videos is here in Descript. And I'm just going to walk you through setting up Descript and doing a little test here. First thing you do is click on New Project, and then you title the project Test 2, and then you choose a file that's recorded. So here's my, and let's say I want to edit this video right here. Okay, I'm going to click on open, and now it's going to ask for the name of the speaker. Alright, now it's transcribed my video, and first thing I do is come up here where the little star icon is, and I tell it to remove filler words. It's going to do the ums and ahs. There's 62 ums and ahs in this video, and you want to make sure it says remove media. What it did is it removed all those ums and ahs out of my video, and it's optimizing the timeline right here. It's getting rid of the spaces that the words took up. And then the next thing I do is find the words. I use that word 51 times, and again, remove media, apply to all. And the last thing I do is remove word gaps. These are spaces, and I like 1 second. There's 87 spaces that it can remove. Remove all that. If that took care of 80% of the editing that you have to do, now you're going to go through and make sure that you don't have any weird things that you want to get rid of in here. Okay, you can just go through and check to make sure. You can read through the script. Like right here, it looks like I had spoke or something like that. And what you can do is you can hit delete, and that will remove it from the timeline. Or you can copy and paste things or whatever mistakes that you made in here, and that will remove it from the timeline as well. And you can also manually edit your timeline down here. Let's say that you had a word in there. You can just take the razor tool. Let's say I want to get rid of that right there, and then I hit select, and I can delete like that. All right. Now, let's say I want to add elements to this. Let's see. I don't know. And this little forward slash. You want to have an in and an out. You want another forward slash down here. First forward slash. Between this forward slash and the next forward slash, you're going to add a piece of information. It could be audio, a picture, it could be a stock video. You click on the forward slash, and then click on this tab right here, this folders tab, media tab, and it comes with all these stock images and stock video. Let's say, I don't know, I'll just, okay, just click on it, and it adds it to the timeline. Above, it doesn't get rid of your words or anything, it just adds it above the timeline. Now, go to backpackers in the woods. You can have it relate to what I'm talking about in the background. This is your B-roll. And you notice it ran out right there. You can add another clip. You can add another clip right there by doing a forward slash, right? And then let's say I want to add GIF image or an arrow or something. Let's say arrow. Let's just say arrow. Red arrow. Alright, I have several different red arrows I want to choose right here. Let's say that one right there. Alright, you can resize in there. Oh, select the wrong thing. Resize the box. Let's say I want to show off that button right there. This is what it looks like. You can preview it. It's just pointing right there, okay? I told people to click right there on the screen, and I showed you that on the screen. You can also do like a subscribe button. This is what I use it a lot for. You can go another form. Like this one I like. Oops. Alright, there it is. If I want to tell people to subscribe to my channel, go right there. You see it playing right there on the screen. And let's say I want the bell to ring. When I click on the bell, let's see, right about there, I do another forward slash, and I tell sound effect to be a bell. Goodness. Bell sound, and now I have a bell right there. The bell sound goes off. That's how you add elements into here. You can add stock videos, stock photos. Let's do some text. Let's say I wanted this text here and hit captions right here. I forgot to do my slash right there. It's white text on a background at the moment. Let's say I want to edit that. I come over here where it says captions and I type in, let's see, I want bold black lettering. I want the lettering to be black. Click it right there. Okay. Right here. Until I want it to be karaoke. That's the one I like. Now it's a different effect to my text. See, it has the karaoke style. And that's how you add text. Obviously, you would have to add a background element as well to this particular style. Go to background right there. Change the background color to orange or something. There you go. That's how you'd add a background color to your text. That way, every time there's text, it would pop out from the background, from the video itself. Let's see. You can add shapes and things like that as well. You can edit everything that you can do in a regular editor. You can do in here. Then you can go up here and publish. You can publish it to the script itself, which I always do. I always publish it to the script. It will give you a URL that you can go to and see your video online along with your script. It's still uploading. You can do it that way. You can export to your computer the video, the transcript, the audio, and other things. And you can also publish it to YouTube and some other platforms if you have those other platforms. Restream might be one, or Wistia. But I like YouTube. The nice thing about using this to publish to YouTube is that all the stock video and stock audio copyrights are transferred to YouTube without having any copyright issues with YouTube not publishing it because of copyright. In stock audio is able to be posted to YouTube using the app. You can also do it manually, but there's a couple different steps that the script, you have to send a message to the script, and then the script will send a message to YouTube saying that all the information that you used in your video was royalty free and licensed. That's how you do that. That was my basic video setup here for YouTube. It's very simple, I think, and anybody can use it. If you don't have the particular type of camera, just get a camera with a microphone on it. It usually works. Or you can get an external microphone or a USB microphone and use that as well, and then use OBS to record everything. And I hope that you like this video. Subscribe to my channel and also like this video. If you like this video right here, you're going to love this video right here. All right, we'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching to the very end.